Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, D.L. Hughley recently shared his feelings about the ongoing rift between him and Mo'nique, and it seems like he's gonna never forgive Mo'nique. Yeah, now according to D.L., Mo'nique's viral interview with Shannon Sharpe a couple of weeks ago reignited tensions between him and his eldest daughter. Now, the fallout from Mo'nique's club Shay remarks have left Hughley's daughter not speaking to him for weeks. Yeah. Now, Mo'nique, she's never one to shy away from expressing her thoughts. Took to Instagram with her husband, her daddy, and her manager, Sydney Hicks, to air a 50-minute long grievance. Now, in her candid video, she touched on various topics, including culture vultures, generational black trauma, and even her husband's feud with DJ Vlad. Now, the feud between Hughley and Mo'nique began in 2022. When Hughley mentioned that he didn't want to perform because Mo'nique was headlining instead of him. Now, Mo'nique escalated matters by bringing up Hughley's daughter, alleging that one of his, quote, friends had sexually abused her and he did not believe her. Now, the tensions between them has only intensified since. Now, it appears that DL said he's never going to forgive her. And someone asked, was he going on Shay? And he said, no. No. Yeah. Now, that was so insensitive of Mo'nique. And then, don't you remember, after her big mouth went on there talking about his daughter and talking about everybody else's business and how she's been mistreated and everything. Her son came out, her own son, her oldest son came out and said that she was a liar. Said that, on the show, she said that she was trying to repair her relationship and asked the people to pray. She's praying to the how she put it, to the atmosphere or whoever, that she hopes that they will get back in good terms with each other. He came on and said on TikTok and said, no, she didn't. She don't want to get in friends with him and he don't want to get back the relationship either. And he said that she was never a mother. She didn't raise him. She was too busy running after her dream of being this actress and being in Hollywood. And he critiques his family members for being his mom and for raising him. Now, after that boy spilled out his guts and told that, do you know Mo'nique brought her ass on, excuse my language, brought her ass on her and daddy, her husband, her manager, Sydney Hicks, and talked about, y'all just let it blow over. And this is what she said. Now, this is her son. You would think that she could come on there without her husband, her dad, and talk to her son. But she said, let this all blow over. Don't jump to conclusions. And then he gets on there and talking about he lied because he just had a baby and we bought the baby some clothes and we gave him, the boy was saying that they gave him material things. Mo'nique gave him material things. In a nutshell, this is what he was saying. Gave him material things, but didn't give him the love. And when she got her dream and got married to Hicks and, found her dream, she gave those children love. So he's saying that his brothers, she had twins. So his brothers saw a part of Mo'nique that he never saw. They saw the motherly Mo'nique. He did not. And, Sydney, he got the nerves to talk about, oh, we gave him this. Nobody was talking to him. And I am pissed at Mo'Nique. I am. I don't know what y'all think about the situation. But I feel that boy was crying out, and that she didn't need to take this. She trying to make herself look good, and her husband just tell her to do things, and they both come looking on and looking like mud and Jill. I mean, come on. You are a mother. And she act like she impaired, that she can't come. This boy was talking about you. And then he even brought up the fact that, he got on Instagram on one of their little sessions and made the remark that he had 3 sons. Like he had a son by another relationship, and he has the twins by Mo'Nique. He has the twins by Mo'Nique and said 3. So I'm like, he didn't say it was supposed to be 4, And then they got on there trying to explain that. Well, I was friends with Sydney before we got married. We just good friends, and he was always Uncle Sydney. So that's why he didn't claim him. No, I don't give a F. He should have said he has 4 sons. Yeah, he might have been Uncle Sydney when they were friends, but when they married, he was no longer uncle. He was supposed to be father. But anyway, I'm going back to DL's trauma. The nerve of Mo'Nique. Now, she's pissed at Oprah because she told Oprah about her brother molesting her when she was young, and her family didn't believe her when she told them. And behind her back, Oprah brought her on the show and then surprised her with her brothers and her parents on the show. So that's the big feud. She was pissed at Oprah. But then you're going to bring up this man's personal relation. You know what I mean? That, no, I'm through with Mo'Nique. No. But I'm going to tell you this. After she came on Club Shay, DL and his daughter criticized her for weaponizing their family past trauma. Now, according to an article in Black Enterprise, DL clarified that Mo'Nique had taken the revelation out of context. He emphasized that his daughter was abused by a 13-year-old boy, not an adult male, as Mo'Nique was trying to imply. Now, Hughley expressed regret for not believing his daughter at the time, and he condemned Mo'Nique for invoking sexual trauma in an argument unrelated to the issues they were disputing. And it was probably Daddy the one told her to say that, because she act like she's a puppet. She can't say nothing. She can't do shit. She can't do anything without Daddy, her husband, her manager, Sydney Hicks. Whew, I could go on and on about Miss Mo'Nique, but I won't. But shame on you, Mo'Nique. And I'm praying that DL and his daughter will repair their relationship. And I hope y'all will pray for them too, because that's trauma. That's awful. And it's in a lot of families. Some get over it, some don't. And I gotta tell you, when your child tell you something, believe them. You know what I mean? Believe them. Now, some children lie, I understand, but you got to talk to these children. You got to watch them, and you got to pray. But that's on another video. But y'all say a prayer for DL and his daughter. I know I will. All right. What y'all think?
All right, guys, that's it for me. Thank you so very much for watching, and I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always important, be blessed, y'all.